throughout these various CHP office.
Fucker, catch him. Catch the fucker. Catch him.
For the first time, this
Get
suspect
him.
is now off the freeway. He is on the exit ramp
Get
at
him.
Crenshaw Boulevard, getting off in Jefferson Park, and you can see him now coming up on what I believe is a red light. He'll have a decision to make here. He can go north or south. He's got a green light, rather, but
he fucked.
For a southbound turn onto Crenshaw Boulevard. Now, for the first time, Colleen, on surface streets. Let's pay really close attention and see how the behavior changes. And he is continuing now southbound on Crenshaw Boulevard, crossing 23rd Street. He's doing about 50 miles per hour on surface streets for the first time. California Highway Patrol behind him. CHP helicopter right above, keeping close tabs on the suspect. And now LAPD keeping a watchful eye on the movement of this pursuit as it meanders through.
How slow are you? Catch him!
We are now on Washington Boulevard, just off of Crenshaw Boulevard. Now heading back in the eastbound direction. Eastbound Washington Boulevard, maybe looking for a chance to get back on the freeway, or maybe this is an area where he is a little more familiar with the surroundings and might have a destination in mind. You didn't get that impression for much of this pursuit, but you just never know. He is looking to make a right turn there, now northbound back towards the freeway, possibly looking for an opportunity to get back onto the freeway. I'm sorry, southbound, I should say. Southbound on... southbound towards the
he's
freeway,
right
coming
there.
to a stop here for no particular reason whatsoever, and now pulling into a parking lot.
He fucked.
Let's see what kind of a commercial business this is.
You fucked up.
With a parking lot that comes back out. Look at this, pulling into a parking spot. Law enforcement is going to surround this vehicle at any second here as those CHP officers pull into this parking lot with them. The driver now stepping out of the vehicle, walking towards those officers, waving them off. He is not sober. He is, look at this, he just threw something on the ground, arms and hands up in the air. CHP with their guns drawn, aimed squarely at that driver as he exits the vehicle. He is not complying and is barely communicating. He is now showing his hands. If he takes his hands and puts them in their pockets, he is going to be in big trouble here because he is not listening. Well, there he is, finally turning around, acknowledging their instructions, and stepping slowly in their direction, walking backwards in reverse away from the vehicle towards those officers. It appears that this driver is now willing to give up there, but very tenuous there for a minute as he was not complying. Just kind of acting very, very erratic at the end of this pursuit.
That's the easiest one.
He appears to be willing to give up. Hands behind his back, CHP ready to take this suspect into custody. This pursuit coming to a peaceful resolution. Finally, thankfully, nobody hurt, even though this was an hour-long pursuit that had some ups and downs, some nervous moments there for sure, but for the most part, we should be relatively grateful that this ended as peacefully as it has. Stand by as you continue to watch us live on abc7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. We are just getting ready for our 4 o'clock show, so in just about a minute or two, you will...
He gave himself up. What the? Like, what? Why would you go into a parking lot, get out of the car? What kind of bad guy are you? What kind of freaking stealing a car and then doing that? What kind of effort was that? And if you guys did enjoy the video, drop it a like, subscribe. Peace.